Let's get up to date with the latest Xiaomi news and everything to do with the Xiaomi Mi 10. And this is going to be a big one from Xiaomi. And according to the latest leak outside of China, we may be finally getting something that so many of us have been asking for such a long time. So as we know, the Mi 10 is going to be one of the first devices to come with the brand new Snapdragon 865 SoC. Just like they do every year, they'll be releasing the Mi 10 just a little bit earlier than Samsung released the Galaxy S11 phones. Xiaomi always like to be first. The Xiaomi Mi 10 will be a competitor to the Galaxy S11 phones, offering the same flagship chipset, a customized 108 megapixel sensor, coincidentally manufactured by Samsung. But the Xiaomi product always comes in at a much cheaper price than we see on the flagship Galaxy phones. There's many reasons for this, but of course the Galaxy flagship phones are going to use the absolute very best of everything, whereas the Mi series phones concentrate on the core of what people want and cut back in other areas to save some cost. One of those areas has always been audio quality, which has been a consistent weak spot in Xiaomi phones. Even the Mi 9 had a mono speaker, and even the upgraded Mi 9 Pro, which had 5G, still kept a mono speaker. Well, it looks like Xiaomi might just be fixing this problem and bringing the Mi 10 in line with other flagship phones like the Galaxy Note 10 and the Galaxy S10 series. In fact, other Chinese manufacturers like OnePlus, Oppo, and even Realme are using stereo speakers in their upper tier phones right now, so Xiaomi is late to the game. According to the latest leak out of China, there is a prototype version of the Mi 10 that does indeed double up that top earpiece into a second speaker so that the Mi 10 can have stereo audio. Finally, it looks like Xiaomi are joining the race and giving us stereo speakers so that they can match other flagship phones out there. When questioned if this prototype was indeed the Mi 10, he said yes. And if there weren't stereo speakers, Xiaomi are in fact making a big cutout in the top end of the phone. And that's really the only thing that cutout can be used for. Even if stereo speakers don't come, the audio from the top earpiece will be improved greatly. So of course, not official information that Xiaomi are giving stereo speakers, but looking at a prototype unit with a much larger space for the earpiece can obviously be correlated with giving stereo speakers and stereo sound in the Mi 10. More news from China has hinted at the possible screen unit to be used in the Xiaomi Mi 10, and it's good news. The part number S6E8FC1 was shared online in China, and this is in fact the same screen series as we've seen used in the Pixel 4 XL and the OnePlus 7 Pro. Those screen panels are from Samsung Display. They are of course OLED, and both the OnePlus 7 Pro and the Pixel 4 XL support 90 Hz refresh rates. Which means if true, the Mi 10 from Xiaomi will be offering us 90 Hz refresh rates and possibly not 120 Hz refresh rates. Ice Universe said that Samsung are actually keeping the very best OLED screen technology with 120 Hz refresh rates for their in-house teams, so read into that the Galaxy S11 series. There is code in MIUI 11 that shows support for 120 Hz refresh rates, but nothing regarding 90 Hz. So at the moment, it's unclear exactly what refresh rates Xiaomi will be using in the Mi 10, but it will be an OLED screen from Samsung. Subscribe for all the latest tech news and everything to do with Xiaomi and the Xiaomi Mi 10. That's it for now, but I'll see you in the next one.